Okay folks, it's that time of year. It's time to start shooting some arrows. It's still summertime, it's still warm, but it's the off-season practice and preparation that will pay off in the stand later on this fall. Let's see if I can hit a target. The importance of summertime backyard archery practice is essential. I think I'm okay. These I got 2 in the black at 40 yards with field points. This is my best field point target. It's the Morel Yellow Jacket. It's the one I highly recommend. But now it's time to start shooting broadheads. And for broadheads, I'm going to show you something that you can do at home to really improve your broadhead shooting and not chew up a bunch of targets. Okay. Now that we've got all sighted in with the field points, it's time to start shooting broadheads. I gotta tell you, you shoot broadheads into a foam target, it's gonna chew it up. It's gonna absolutely destroy your target. So I'm gonna show you a way. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna show you a way to build your own cheap, forever broadhead target for either crossbow, compound, longbow. We're going to start with a sheet of cardboard and a 5-gallon bucket. I'm going to draw the outline of the top of that bucket onto the cardboard. Doesn't have to be very precise. All it's got to be is on there. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to take my knife and I'm actually going to make a cardboard lid for that bucket. Just going to cut right along my... And again, this does not have to be precise. You'll see in just a minute why. All you got to do is get the cardboard lid cut out. Okay, we've got our cardboard lid. We've got our cardboard lid for our bucket. Fits pretty good. But if you shoot a broadhead into an empty bucket, it's going to blow out the bottom and ruin your broadhead. Here is the key to success. I'm going to fill this bucket with rubber mulch. That's right, rubber mulch. Get her level full. And then we're going to take the lid that we cut out on the cardboard and we're going to tape it on. And I like to tape it on in about 4 spots just to keep it on there good. Doesn't matter what kind of tape you use. You can use duct tape. Just want to make sure that that lid is on good and tight so that when you turn this bucket over, you're not going to lose your rubber mulch. The rubber mulch will stop any broadhead. Fixed broadhead, conventional broadhead, it'll stop expandables. Right there in that little few minutes, I have constructed the perfect broadhead target. The only thing you ever have to replace is the cardboard lid. So if you think it's too good to be true, let's go test it out. From field points to broadheads with my homemade target, and I want to show you how efficient this broadhead target is by effortlessly the broadhead comes out. Broadhead's still 100%. Build yourself a broadhead target, but most of all, with field points and broadheads, practice, practice, practice.
So it's summertime, me and Greg are practicing as well. Now what I got here is the block target. I've had it for about 3 years, and as you can tell, it has been shot. And like Mike was saying, broadheads really do tear the foam targets up. What I found that you can get as a quick fix is get some Can It Great stuff, and what you do is you just spray that hole up, and you're good to shoot probably another 100, 200 shots in it. So I probably got 1,000 shots just in this target. So really good target, and just a quick, easy fix. One thing that Greg told me about, which is a really good idea, I never thought about it, is he puts his string wax on the threads of his field point or broadheads, and make sure you don't rust into the insert. It works really well.
Just get a little bit on the threads and then I screw it in, and it keeps the water out, keeps it from rusting, and it usually keeps them tight so they don't back off on you when you're practicing.
So if you're shooting your broadheads and it's the broadheads you're going to be using, make sure you sharpen your broadheads before you go hunting. A lot of broadheads do have practice tips, and like Muzzy, I'm not sure which this one is. This is probably just your older one.
Yep, some older ones.
So same broadhead. If you're going to use it, it's from last year and you're just practicing, that's the way to do it. But yeah, a lot of broadheads do have a practice broadhead so you can practice.
This is a G5 Mega Meat practice tip that they have. I shoot that.
I know the Sever, they're fairly new. I got them. I'm gonna try this year. Now on them, they actually have a set screw that you can put into the broadhead, so you can shoot the same broadhead that you're gonna shoot the deer. You just gotta take that set screw out and you're ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna start practicing and get ready. Deer season's coming up soon, and we did some summer scouting, which is going to be on their next episode, so be sure to check it out. Ooh, you might have to aim for a different spot. There you go. Shooting broadheads, make sure you shoot different targets.
Yeah.
That way you don't tear up your arrow. So we'll come down here and take a look. But all of them, there's 3 different broadheads, and they all flew awesome.
Yeah.
Now Greg is using tack vanes. I think they're pretty new this year.
Yeah.
So I'll have to have him do a video on him putting tack vanes on some arrows, and what he does with his arrows. So get ready for this year.